Welcome to Christian News, Trends and Gist. In the news today, what you should do if your pastor rejects tithe, Pastor Adeboye. Christian News, Gist and Trends has learned that Pastor Enoch Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, has shared advice on how Christians should respond if their pastors refuse to accept tithe. During the October RCCG Holy Ghost Service, Pastor Adeboye addressed the ongoing controversy surrounding tithing, which has become a divisive issue in many Christian circles. In his message, Adeboye urged Christians to move beyond debate about tithing and instead seek practical solutions when faced with a pastor who opposes the practice. He recanted a situation where one of his pastors recently preached against tithing, acknowledging that such teaching could lead to confusion among church members. I want to appeal to everyone worldwide. Let this argument about tithe come to an end, please, Adeboye stated. He emphasized that believers should not leave their churches just because their pastor refused to accept tithe, suggesting that they honor their pastor's stance by giving offering instead. At the same time, he advised those who feel a strong conviction to tithe to find a church that supports the practice. The cleric referenced an online sermon by one of his pastors who spoke against tithing, adding to the confusion surrounding the already controversial topic. If your pastor says he does not want tithe, don't leave his church. If he says he prefers offering, then give offerings, Adeboye explained. But if your heart compels you to give at least 10% to God, find a nearby church where the pastor accepts tithe and say, "We will use it for the glory of God." Then give your tithe there to avoid disputes with your pastor and with God. Adeboye also apologized for previous remark where he implied that those who do not tithe will not enter heaven, offering clarification on the stance. I know some of you are more knowledgeable than I am. I know that pastors of mine knows more than I do, but let's handle it this way, especially for you church members. If your pastor rejects tithe and only wants offerings, give him offerings. But if your conscience tells you to let God have the 10%, find a church where the pastor accepts tithe and use it for the glory of God and give it there. This way you avoid conflict with both your pastor and God, and you can have peace of mind. And this is Christian News, Trends and Gist. Remember to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment behind, and shalom. God bless you.